Welcome everyone to the Roy Morgan Political and Economic Update. In a week that saw the federal budget and more problems for the Liberal Party over pre-selections and bullying, we see primary support for the ALP at 39.5 points, up 4 points in a week. Support for the LNP at 33%. Greens are supported by 11% of the population, that's down 1.5% in a week. Other parties by 7.5%, also down 1.5%, and independents sitting at 9%, down 1%. So the Labor Party's gain was at the expense of Greens, other parties and independents, according to the latest Morgan poll that was conducted during the week up until Sunday, April the 3rd. Now that translates to a two-party preferred vote of 43% for the LNP and 57% for the Labor Party. So Labor's up 1.5, Liberals or Liberal National Party down 1.5. If an election had been held now, the Labor Party would have won easily. But of course, it wasn't. And what we see when we look at the week-by-week volatility, clearly, once the election is called, the next few weeks will be critically important. And we would expect that gap to actually narrow as people make up their minds. So consumer confidence and government confidence, although both improved slightly this week, are both well below neutral. Government confidence was up 1 point to 81 points, and the ANZ Roy Morgan consumer confidence was up 2.3 points to 93.4. And consumer confidence with that increase we really see occurring as we see petrol prices dropping about 30 cents to well below $2. You can see that those two things were really clearly driving each other. And we also see Australian inflation expectations came down 0.6 points to be 5.8%. So Australians are expecting inflation of 5.8% over the next couple of years. That's a really large weekly drop. So with the federal election likely to be called this week, there'll be a whole lot of interesting things to bring to you next week. We'll be bringing you voting intention, consumer confidence, inflation expectations, so tune in.